I'm just going to remind myself before we start, it has to get worse before it can get better. There's so much stuff. Everyone, I hope you're all well. Welcome back to another video. Today is Tuesday, and I really wanted to get this started. I was going to say yesterday, but actually I had this on my list since the 1st of January. If you are new around here, you won't know this, but I'm currently pregnant with my third baby, and we are looking to move house really soon. So what the plan is to gradually declutter the house, to get ready for packing, and I am even going to start doing a few little bits of packing because I don't know when I'm going to move. The moving process takes around 3 months plus, and if I am now 20 weeks and I have like 4 months left, if I find a house now, it could be really tight with timing. So I need everything to be prepared and organised. But if I find a house after, I also need things to be organised because I'm going to have 2 children and a newborn in tow. The plan is, while I have free time, declutter the house, pack things up that I can, and yeah, basically make sure everywhere is ready for the house to be sold. So we're kind of stuck in the middle here, you know? So if I can be as organised and prepared as I can, this is where I want to start. So this will be the first of the getting ready to move vlogs, which I'm so excited about. I honestly just cannot wait. Like, it is going to be so much fun. Like, it's going to be so new, and we're going to decorate everywhere, and I'm just, honestly, my Pinterest, my Instagram, I am saving so many photos because I'm just so inspired at the minute, and I feel like if I start doing all these things, I'll attract it quicker. So yeah, that is the plan. We are going to start off with my cupboard under the stairs today because honestly, it is a tip. It has things in there that need to be sold. It has things in there that I want to take with me. I need some boxes, I need to organise, and I feel the best way to do it is to pull everything out. So I have an island in my kitchen, and I am literally just going to put everything on there and see how we get on. So I'm just going to remind myself before we start, it has to get worse before it can get better. Let me show you the cupboard. So who is ready to see the cupboard of doom? This probably isn't even that bad, I'll get told, but it is bad for me. And there's so much stuff, like you can't even get in here. This is just, honestly, all I do is pull my Hoover out and leave the rest to it because I just cannot even deal with it. So this is the cupboard. It goes right round to here, and then here you can see I was being a little bit organised. We got some storage boxes here with all the kids' craft stuff in. So we're going to go through this. I'm going to do it section by section. So I'm probably going to start off here at the door, this section, take everything out, pop it on my island, and then see how we get on. So that is section 1 emptied. I am going to leave the shoes there because I want to sort them out when Will gets home, because a lot of them are his and he said he wants to get rid of them. So that will be the next section after that. But this is what my island is currently looking like. So we have 10 minutes until I need to leave to pick Marley up. And I don't know if this is going to get sorted, if I'm honest. I'm now going to go through it. So we have like some homey bits here, which I need to decide whether I want or not. We then have the board games, and some of these don't actually work. The pet bits, some crisps, some carrier bags, a present, and that's a bag full of things, which we picked up from Will's mum and dad's house because they were moving and we acquired a bag. So I'm going to start over here. So these frames I already have up for sale. So I am going to keep them there because I want to have a separate box for my sale stuff. And then each item that I touch, I'm either going to keep, sell, or send to the charity shop. It is not allowed to go back in the cupboard. That is the rule. So this is now my organised mess. I know you probably think she's just sorted it into piles, but this is what you got to do, guys. You got to sort it into piles, know where it's got to go. So I've sorted all my carrier bags out and they are ready. The crisps, I need to pop them in this cupboard so that they are with the food. I don't really want them in the cupboard, but the problem is you get such a big bag, where do you keep them? We then have all the pet stuff which goes back in this cupboard, but in a proper place, so I need to pop that in there. This one is a present, as I said, so I need to get a bag for that. I'll pop that on my list. This stuff I would like to keep, so what I'm going to do, because I'm not going to use it in this house, I might possibly use this vase actually, but there's a box arrived over here. Will ordered a new laptop bag, so I'm going to use that box because that's a nice size for these bits to pop away, because I'm not going to need them, and then that'll be one box that has started packing. And then these bits are to be sold. The board game's down here, so we have 2 to keep. And then I need to ask Ava Lily about this one, and this one can go because they got this from Father Christmas, right, when we went to visit him. And all the marbles just fall all the way through, so it's no good. So it can't even go to charity, which is such a shame. But it's just no good. Like, you can't play it, nobody can. So that one needs to go. And then I cannot find the pieces in there for that one. So I need to ask the kids if they know where they are, because if not, that one will have to go as well. Will's back.
Hello.
And he's debating which shoes he wants to get rid of.
They've definitely been.
They're definitely, because they're paint.
They've been as well.
He's debating these ones. I don't really like them, honestly. I don't like the colour. I feel like they're a bit green, but a bit cream, but a bit...
They're dirty,
they look dirty. They look dirty,
yeah. But if I wash them, and they're nice.
Oh, so they are dirty?
Yeah, they're well dirty. If we wash them, then we'll see.
I don't feel like I've got many pairs in here. I've got one shoe here, and these ones. So I need to clean these up. These are my Primark ones. These are my work ones. What are these? These are yours.
Vans, they are.
What do you think, Will? This shelf's going to come off here.
I know.
Oh dear.
Nightmare.
So we're going to go through these, sort out what we don't want and what we do, because we want to get the kids' shoes on here as well, because they always have to take theirs upstairs, and it would be good if we could have them on here. So really, Will, you need to have one row, I need to have a row.
I'd have 2 rows. How much trains up, bloody?
Excuse me, what about me? So yeah, we're going to have a big sort out. So these are the shoes all decluttered now. I'm so happy, like there is only what we need. We have got rid of quite a few, and I also have some to clean. This bit up here is completely clear, and so is the floor. So the next thing we need to move on to is around the corner here. Hello everyone, welcome back. Today is day 2 of sorting out the cupboard. We last finished sorting out the shoes, which you would have just seen. So I'm going to show you the piles that I have on this side of my shoulder, just here on the island. And then I'm going to show you what we're going to be working with today. And I also just want to say, if you are sorting out your cupboard as well, it can be really overwhelming because there's so much stuff in one cupboard. So honestly, take as long as you need and just go by it day by day, because you will get there in the end and it will be totally worth it. So I'll show you what I am up to at the moment. The first box I have is just a box of party bits. So that's my balloon stand. I've got some bunting here and some candles. Now I can't remember if I actually talked about this in this video, but I want to get some boxes. One to have like party stuff in, which I can keep all year round, you know, and just get out the bits when I need it. Another one with like a Valentine's Day box, an Easter box, and just stuff like that, so I can keep all organised, because I often throw things away or sling them in the cupboard. I am going to head over to B&M, I think, and pick up some of their clear containers. Just big enough to pop the bits in. So that is what I'm doing with this box. So that is what I just wanted to quickly tell you about there, instead of you looking at a box. And then we have the pet stuff here. My selling pile is here, and then this is the stuff that I have been, this is just some packaging, but I have been boxing away some of the accessories that I would like to take to the new house, but I'm not using currently in this house. I also have some board games down there, and we have a bunch of bags as well, which can also go in the birthday pile, because it's just been Lily's birthday and I like to keep all the gift bags and recycle them. I then have my bag of shoes down here. These are the ones that need to go away or to be cleaned. And then in here we are now going to start off and pull all of this lot out. So this is going to be to sell. There is a lot of things in here that I put in the selling pile and now don't want to sell them, like these for instance. Absolutely love these. I'm going to keep these, and I am actually going to buy a vase for these soon, so I'm not going to pack them away. So I'm going to pop them on this side. I'm going to have loads of different piles now. This one, Ava Lily didn't want that. Don't want the gold pot or any of these gold frames, so they can all go together in that pile. I'm not sure if I want these or not, because they're like a cream colour and I don't know if they're for me. They look really white on the camera. I guess they would look nice in a vase here, so I might keep them, because you can never have enough flowers, can you? This one is to go. A little grey mirror. God, there is glitter over everything. I'm going to have to list all of these soon to get rid of them. And then we have an empty box, so then I'm going to move on to the next one. I honestly don't know how I keep so much stuff. I thought I was good at decluttering. So I got some eucalyptus from the pound shop, so I'm going to keep that because I love eucalyptus. We also have a little door hook. This is to go to the new house, so I'll pop that in that box. I don't really want that anymore. We have some spray paint, a little ornamental leaf. What's this? Some trays. I'm not using any of these now, so I know that I'm not going to use them. My gorgeous marble chopping board that I got from TK Maxx. That is going to the new house, so I'm going to pack that away. I have a little plant here. I'm not really too keen on that, so I will get rid of that. And then I have a hanging one here, which I also love, so I'm going to keep that. I will probably pack this one away, actually. Yeah, I need to wrap that one. And then here is my hanging wreath, which I was supposed to make an autumnal pumpkin wreath with, and I never got around to it, but I'm actually going to keep that because that might come in handy for some Easter crafts. So I'm going to keep that. And then again, I have an empty box. Now I have one box that I'm taking with me. All the selling things are here. I then have my party box, and I have a box of bits that I need to sort out in this house. And then in here we're pretty much empty, and I feel like I want to sort these two out before I pull this out, because I'll need to put all that stuff back in, which is coming in before, so I have space to organise this as well. So yeah, I think I'm going to do this next. So I'm going to pull this out over to here and have a little look what is in here. So I've just sorted all the drawers, as you would have seen, and I've just sorted my vase with my wrapping paper, and now I'm going to take all of these out and just organise them. Hello everyone, today is day 3. Unfortunately, I didn't manage to clear the craft boxes out yesterday, so here I am again. I just ran out of time. I had to pick the kids up and then do all the tea and the bed and everything like that, so I didn't get time. So I'm now going to pull the craft boxes out onto the island, sort them out, and then that is the last job, and then we'll be done. I do these decluttering videos and honestly I'm here day after day. So yeah, let's get started. I'm doing it in the morning today to keep me motivated. So these are the last boxes. I have this one here, which is my to-do box. I then have my selling box, which I'm having some people collect some stuff today, so that is good. And then this is my box that will be going to the new house with us, which is all the stuff I've packed away ready to go. And then I just have a box here, which I need to get a clear box for, which is all my party stuff to pop in. So the cupboard now looks a little bit like this. The shoe rack is empty. There is so much floor space. Obviously I'm going to pop some of them boxes back in just while I sort them out, but I've done all of the craft boxes as well, and I'm just so happy. Like, look at the space now and how much room we have. And Ava Lily actually said to me this morning, "Mum, I've never seen the cupboard so tidy." So obviously there is a big difference in here. But yeah, I am so glad I've finished it now. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope it does motivate you to get some of your cupboards done and get some organising and decluttering done. And I promise that my next decluttering ones will not take me 3 days. But I really hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to give a thumbs up if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!